Shaman, Rogue, Warlock. Let's go Shaman. We just played Rogue and Rogue was fun, but we died. Let's put that there. What does that one do? Put one of your star Pokemon. Is that rare? Put one of your rare Pokemon that has any damage counters on it and all attached cards into your hand. I guess you just like fully heal or something? I don't know. I don't really know how to play a game. Alright, let's try Shaman. I think Blade Master Okani and Alex are actually pretty close. And I think Okani might be the pick. But first pick N'Zoth, an old god. You get partnered with Team Liquid. We have been on Team Liquid since October, so coming up on close to a year, you know, or 6 months or so. An old god on the first pick, I love it. Now we just need some death rattles. Shaman doesn't have a ton, but we really don't need a ton. Right, Captain? Pierce fun. Bloodguard's better. Let's go for fun. We could brew. These are some good brew targets. Baba Naga's not bad either, though. Yeah, let's take the Baba, but you know, I feel like that. No death rattles here. Troll Centurion, good card. I don't mind picking up a 2, but it's early. I'll be a little greedy. I actually think Naga Giant is a good card. It doesn't look like it's going to be great for us so far, but Skilled Nightmares, Doo-Doo, and Mogor, I'd rather take the chance that a Naga Giant works than take a Mogor's champion, so. We'll run Skulker here. Need spells and death rattles. Honestly, Cookie's pretty sick. I think Finley's fun, but you really need Phelan probably specifically. We don't have that. Okani is really, really strong, but I took a N'Zoth first pick. I'm taking a Cookie, which I think is also very strong. I think both of these are very good. This is probably like a 9 out of 10, and maybe this is like an 8 or an 8.5. I think it's kind of close. The weapon's good. Tar Creeper's good. I mean, getting the N'Zoth down is nice. Reducing its mana. I think Gavel's really cool though. Let's run it. Glaciate. That's a great one for our Naga Giant. Surely it's Cookie? I think it's probably Okani as the strongest card there. I love Schooling as well. Only 19 mana. Gotta go Gangplank here probably. Brewmaster's interesting. What does this card do? Summon the just ones that died, not the ones you played. We'll go Peasant here. Farsight is also kind of cool. Double synergy with Naga Giant. You could reduce it by 6. But drawing cards is a pretty big deal. Harbinger. Wow, I would love a Harbinger in this deck. It's not a good card. If it cost 5, I would slam it here. Take another Gangplank, but sure. Man, I love Wind Chill. I think that card is so nasty. Lightning Storm's good too. I think Wind Chill's just better. I'm gonna take Wind Chill. Poo and a 4 mana 7/7, sure. Tiny Toys. Summon your Death Rattle. Man, any Death Rattles we get from Tiny Toys just get that much better. Mount is good. Puffer's not actually that bad because we actually have 2 weapons. Cookie's Whack and Stick and Gavel. But man, I want the spell damage and I want the reduction. Take a Frostbite here. Far and away the best card. Actually, I think this card is pretty bad. I think this card is pretty useless. I think Stormcrack's okay. It's good for killing Gangplanks that you can't deal with otherwise. I actually was kind of impressed with this card a little bit. We have Peasant, we have Schooling. Not much else. I don't know if the Mount is 1 mana or not, actually. You can get some stuff down to 1 cost. Like you could swing twice and get the Twin Fin down to be 1, and then summon 2 4 2s with Rush for 1 mana. That's kind of crazy. It seems to get all the fun decks before I go to bed. There's just a lot of fun decks in the meta. Like, we roll a fun deck a lot of the time. Death rattle count is 1? Well, no, it's 5. What are the best 5-cost death rattles? We're gonna get all of them. It's either thing or anchored. I think I'm just gonna take anchored. If we get a second like schooling or whatever, then we'll be really happy to have it. I think Hex is nice. Let's take it. Fire Ellie's nice. All right, a Wild Paw, a Mawarg. The 3-drop Death Rattle would be good to pick up. The Coral Reef guy. And Totem's not bad. Architect's okay too, but let's take the Totem Golem. Where's my synergy? I guess that's my Totem synergy. Sunken thingy is okay, yeah. That'd be actually a really good pickup here. These are garbage. I think I'm just gonna take this. These aren't death rattles. The beast is okay. I mean, it's not a bad card. It's just not helping our deck. I like Kraken more than a second phaseless. All right, death rattle. Give me any death rattle. Anything. Give me a 1-mana 1/1 death rattle. Fuck you, Hearthstone. J Pone, thanks for the prime. Just milled someone with shellfish and R&D discover and just milled someone. Warlock legendary. Give all your minions death rattle. Cool. Said anything I did. I should have asked for the best possible death rattle instead of doggy do. But hey, we opened a full art trainer in our last Pokemon pack. I giggled. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I don't think the deck's that bad, honestly. And if you're ever rolling a death rattle from this and getting like 1 death rattle from N'Zoth or a cookie plus, plus something, I think it's a pretty good deal. Alright, let's get a bet going. I think you could bet on like 0-mana giant, total death rattle summoned, but it's too much. What did the last deck go? It didn't go 6, right? I think this deck could go 7. I think it's probably more likely to go 6, so let's put it at 7, whatever. We'll see. Deck's not that bad. I mean, it's got no Snowfall Guardians, it's got no Wild Pot Caverns, but it does have a Hex. It's got a Cookie, which is actually really good. It's got some really good 5s, a couple of Gangplanks and a Night Captain. Kraken's good, Tiny Toys is good. It's got a decent curve. 1-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like we have a buttload of 2s. We really don't have that many. We have a fair amount of decent 3s. Looks fun. No Doomhammer, that's good. We don't want Doomhammer. Doomhammer is poo. Glaciate gives Mawarg. Oh yeah, is there another death rattle we can get or just Mawarg? Got very little reach. We have Night Captain and Fire Ellie, which are way better than that other thing. And Engavel and Lightning Bolt. We actually have a lot of reach, probably. We have more than probably average. No board clear. I don't know exactly. We have cards that clear the board repeatedly. Maybe.
Brukan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Do you feel the storm coming?
How it wins after scale or flipper? With all the other cards in our deck. With 0 mana 8/8s and Krakens and Tiny Toys and 6 mana 8 drops. Deck has a lot of high value cards that can actually contest, you know, 7 mana board clears and 5 mana board clears and stuff. I mean, will it? Hard to say. Can it? Absolutely. Oh, did I miss anybody else following while I was gone? Caprilia, Dogwater Trail, I think we got the Colin, and Jay Pone. Thanks for the 5 months.
Well met.
Do I bolt that? If I bolt that, I can't coin this. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Personally, I can't think of a card that would punish a board like this, so we should be fine, right? Clop Army, what's up, Clop Army? Welcome to the stream, Clop. You know, that actually does kind of punish us. But I'm glad he's not playing a Bunker Sergeant. Wait, it didn't reduce his cost. Still pretty good for him, but wow. The bet was almost exactly 50-50 for a moment.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
Not that difficult to answer. Not that difficult.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Alright, what we want, what we really want. 4 death rattles. Never lucky, huh? So this is the absolute best N'Zoth enabler you could possibly get. You can summon an entire board full of Rat Kings. I almost want to try to prolong the game. Wait, does he? It resummons, right? Revive it, but it will keep dying though. Yeah. It resummons, or sorry, it revives and then it dies. That's so sick. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Unfortunately, I think they're gonna be dead too quickly. You know, never lucky. Moarg. Dang. Six, 8, 9, 10, 13. One Death Rattle? Is many of them now, yes. Yeah, it comes back as a 5/5. And it comes back as a 5/5 from itself, and N'Zoth summons right now 1 5/5. If he dies twice, then he'll summon 2 5/5s. He counts each Rat King that dies as a separate Rat King. Unfortunately, the game didn't even last 9 turns. I'd rather win. I like beating the Druids before they do Druid stuff. Is one Bloodlust always okay as a mini win con? No. I think not every deck wants a Bloodlust. I think almost every deck can support a Bloodlust as a card that you might want to take a chance on. But I'm not gonna take a Bloodlust over a Wild Paw or a Hex or a Knight Captain or a Fire Ellie. But I'll take a Bloodlust over my 10th 2-drop or something, you know what I mean? And that's really how you should gauge like every pick. Because what you don't want is to get stuck with the Bloodlust in your hand, whereas you could have had a playable card and you lose the game because you have a dead card. You kind of have to factor that in when you're drafting your deck. I think in general, Twitch chat, the average player, I think, overvalues cards like Bloodlust and Savage Roar and Pyroblast, these type of like come down and win the game cards, but sit in your hand and lose the game because you drafted it or because you didn't know when to play it or whatnot. I think those cards are kind of trap cards, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't draft them. I just think people overvalue them.
Never knew you wanted.
I don't like the face burst cards all that much. I think the less experienced you are and the lower quality your deck is, the better cards like that become, because they are incredibly powerful and you're probably going to be making lots of mistakes along the way. So you're not going to be able to like you're going to need a card that can cheese rather than making like responsible plays or whatever. I was just thinking, if I got that, what would I do? It's just, I can kill that one, but it's not that good, right? Ooh. I might have to do it next turn, we'll see. But I kind of want to coin out Tiny Toys. I'm not assuming I'll get this trade, but... Oh. I don't know why I'm thinking about anything as though my decisions matter. I can kill it this turn. I can go Schooling and I can freeze that. And I won't be overloaded, which means I can Tiny Toys. That's probably worth it. And I'm going down to something.
Many choices.
I mean, I probably should have froze first, but... Alright, maybe we'll high roll the Tiny Toys. Diver or Captain? I think Knight Captain's way better than Diver. Not way better, I think it's noticeably better though. Amonijbi? I traded it, that's good. He's brewing that, which is also good. As we saw, there are a couple of rush minions we can get, so we can tag the 4/2. That would be really good. If I draw a lightning bolt, I'm gonna coin a lightning bolt. I could drop the 4 and just shoot that. That's kind of nice, but I think we just need to high roll at this point. Oh my goodness gracious. That's another phenomenal death rattle. That Captain's so lame, it'd be cool if they took it out. I think it'd be really cool if they just started making small adjustments to Arena. I get that it would be very confusing, and I understand why they won't do it. I think they should just change Knight Captain for Standard too, or wherever, because nobody plays it pretty much except Arena. But it should be, I think they should try it out at 2 damage, get +2/+2. I don't think it would be like an oppressively overpowered card at those stats. Dang. So many good answers to the things we're doing, but it did slow him down a little bit. Bedtime, have a good night. Good luck with the runs. Thanks, Chiba. Thanks for being here, man. I want Cookie. Nazoth. It's kind of nice. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. He has a bad turn here, maybe. What about deal 3 with game +2/+2? I think it would still be a pretty broken card, but it would be less good. 5, I mean, yeah, sure. Anything to scale down the stats, I think, would be fine. Trade. Push. What, 5? I mean, even this is gonna be too slow. Try to roll something good. A Mawarg, actually, if we roll Mawarg here, there's probably a chance. I'm just gonna give him the stats to summon the thing, but now we can get a Tarantula and another Mawarg, potentially. If he has to run in his whole board and redevelop, then we'll actually probably be able to come back. FOMU, thank you FOMU for the follow. Really good answers to it, but we did about as well as we could. I think we got about as lucky as we could hope this game. They played it well there though. The buff they did in the right order, and it landed somewhere that was good for them, and then that's a good answer. What about if we play Twin Fin? We could run 1, run 2. I'm just gonna coin the Nazoth. It's a lot of stats. We get the 5/7, potentially get the armor back, and then the 1/1 poisons can be absurd. What if the 3 damage was the only thing that could possibly honorable kill and gain stats, not killing a 6 health after? Still be pretty dang strong card, but it would be worse, and I think making it worse would be good. I think making Night Captain worse would be good. What's up, Jerome? We lost Chiba, we picked up Jerome, and maybe a couple other people, maybe? Frosty Giant, I'll have a Frosty Burger. Can I kill him? No, not anymore. Really? Seems so good for me.
Give me your best shot.
Picked up by me. No, you were here. You were laughing when I got offered the naval mine. I'm no game dev. I just make the fat red plumber go to the right and jump off shells. I thought that was a euphemism for you jerking off at first. I got a little scared when I heard about your fat plumber, but you meant Mario, right? Awesome comeback. That was one for the good guys. That's us. Neato. Spectacular. Damn, your hand was fat. Yeah, we had a fat hand.
Versus throw for Doomhammer.
Do you feel the storm coming?
I'll keep the Baba. You give, I gamble at Sunday Night's Vibe. What does that mean? What that means. Alright, we need him to skip turn 1 and 2 and preferably 3. If you're a red fan or a red enemy, you gotta respect that win. Backstab, which are you? And if you're an enemy, I don't want to hear about it. If I pick up a 3, I'm gonna coin out the Twin Fin. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. It gives me something to do. Next turn, I'd rather not play this, because effectively it's gonna cost us 3 mana if we don't get a 1, and it's gonna overload us. Fuck. Okay, well we're screwed now. I can't play either of my 4s. And a phenomenal answer. We might win the game. We're screwed for next turn though. Could pick up a Cookie. Volpira would be nice. A Stormcrack potentially. Schooling, maybe?
I have things
The Fat
you
Ed
never
Plumber
knew.
joke almost made me lose my stitch count. My joke or his joke? Red fan and a Dread's enemy. This is why I love you. This is why I love you, bud. Dreads needs more enemies in life, I feel. And we need new followers. I've got to replace Jane, Panda. We got Akatabog. Akatabog. Hey, thanks, Aki.
There's
Sneak.
little time.
Frostbite. I mean, I can kill something. Golly gee willikers, this doesn't look good for us. Getting it down to 2, then coming back up, I think it's probably worth it. Right? If we got attack, I'd go face and feel happy. We got heal, so I take the bump. I think that's the second best roll. 1-1 would have been okay. I would have gone face. And then taunt was kind of like useless, right? Anu Condort. Anu Condort. Why do you want to replace me? I don't. I don't at all. I was gonna say, like, you know, I lost you because of, you know, fatal needling, stitching, what do you got, sewing accident, but no, I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
There is little time. What the plague?
Well, it's fucking annoying. Bolt. Let's play this. Partially because I don't care that much about losing it, because it sucks. But, maybe it's alright, I don't know. Can we replace a streamer? You could, just turn the channel. You got a lot of great streamers you can watch right now, like Fail Army. Fail Army or someone. 4142 X2 X Totem. He's going down is kind of nice, this guy.
How about a makeover?
I want to say, I'm playing a Fleet Runner Road deck, and I'm having so much fun. That card's awesome, yeah. I like that card a lot. I was 0-2, and now I'm 5-2. I bet the 0-2 part wasn't great, though. Do you think the housing market will crash? At some point, probably. Next year, or 100 years from now. Everything seems to crash eventually. Rebound.
You're in
Society.
now.
Redbeard's love life. Cookie. Well, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5. Man, I wish I could go like. Phew. I go 4. Totem? No, I can't totem this turn. If I can kill that. I guess I could leave that up. Man, this healing totem's gonna kind of wreck me though, huh? I guess killing that's probably better. Need to get a minion on the board. I guess I could totem if I bolt. Hey, not a small, that's a huge thanks. Thanks so much, Light Axel. Do you ever check out the YouTube or just the VODs? Thank you very much, though. Aren't you still with the Twitch, babe? We split a little while ago. So, right now, the beard just flying solo.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
The animation on that is so delayed. I thought he drew nothing. But in fact, he drew everything. Check this out, though.
Well,
Synergy. Watch both. Just depends on how much time I got. Okay. Tired of the meta yet? No. I'm not tired of the meta. I'm hoping we get micro adjustments soon. And as they said they're going to do some, I'm optimistic that that might happen.
That was a mistake.
a senior moment.
But I'm not sure, but it's been so long since we got kind of like a mid-meta or started the meta, you know, quarter of the way micro adjustment that I'm really I'm really excited for the prospect of that. And they said they're gonna do manual adjustments. So I think this is a good meta that could be great with a couple of the bad classes coming up and some of the good classes coming down a bit. No death rattles this time. I played actual WoW. I played for like 10 minutes when it came out, and then like 10 minutes when Classic WoW came out. What is this card? Oh, that's the Warlock Legendary, isn't it? But yeah, I think if you brought up the bottom classes that actually have some fun cards, I'm actually gonna make a post. I'm gonna talk to Matt in London. I'm gonna send him a message and just
Feel the storm coming.
implore him to perhaps consider trying just bringing up the bad classes rather than making like Druid or Demon Hunter unplayable, which is what we usually do. We usually just flip the balance. Right? Enjoy in drafting Mech Mage. I hope they make it better somehow.
What is it?
Well, when they come together, the Mech Mage's decks are really good and really fun. I've drafted like 10 mages and I think only one of them has been good. Or only one of them has had like Mech Mage, like kind of the reality of it. So I think it's tough because you don't want every deck to just pan out the same way. You don't want to like consistently be able to just build quote unquote Mech Mage. But, you know, you don't want to just, I don't know. You don't want to just give them all the good cards. Cookie or the Stealth? I like Cookie. What I like about Cookie is it's mana efficient. Got a micro adjuster? So I think what I speculated, Old Black Nerd, to be true, it seems to be getting confirmed basically, which is I think what they had before was somebody who developed a program or whatever that could automatically balance things, right? And what I mean by that is like you could like be like, okay, we're gonna just use a script to make all these changes automatically that are gonna change the win rates. And I think that person left. Actually, I probably shouldn't have cast them. But I think they've always been able to manually do it. They just haven't because one, it's more work, and two, it's I think their mentality is somewhat like they don't really know where to start. Do we remove this card or do we add this card? Like we don't have like a program that's guiding us towards those decisions, or them to their decisions. And the fact that they said they're going to do manual changes, and I talked to Gallon and he said that they could reduce the offering rates of cards by percentages. So it seems like they've always been able to, they just haven't because they don't have like a system in place. Dexter is live? Is he? I don't see Dexter. If he is, if Dexter's live when we end, we're gonna raid Dexter. Oh, I thought I had more mana. I don't see Dexter. On Hearthstone. Oh. Perfect. So I can whack there, whack there. It's the whack there. I don't want to overload this turn. Let's play another one. Let's kill that. I guess I could run this in and kill that one too, but that doesn't feel super valuable, no? Blocked. I don't want to go online. Let's message him on.
Our story, tragic.
I can cast a holy spell on this. Cast it again on another friendly. Maybe does he get to choose the other target, or is it random?
Not on my.
So do I hex that? I guess I do. Hex it, I whack it. I hex it. I guess I whack over here, huh? Just play this one, maybe. It's gonna get that though. Maybe I can find a wind chill. I probably should have looked already. Oh, this could be good. This is a nice card too. I don't think it really matters. The peasant value is disgusting. Yeah, unanswered peasant's really tough. Like a peasant on 1 going first that draws a card is kind of insane. A peasant that draws 2 is really, really tough to come back from, I think. Hey, there's the wind chill. Is this good enough? Or can we just do this? I think this is probably fine. So we can whack here, whack there, and even bring him all the way down to 7. Message him on only NFTs, where he pays attention to his loyal. He does love his NFTs. That boy loves NFTs. Maybe we get Dexter on. Maybe we get Dexter on comms. He used to always say that. You want me to get? Hey Red, you wanted me to get on comms? Red, you want me to get on comms? How do I go on live or whatever? He's probably inebriated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, dude. It's like they think Dormant 1 is a bad thing on the divers, I mean. I don't think they think that. I think they think it's a good thing. And they think that, like, oh, let's make these cards that, you know, might see play in Constructed or something. I don't know what they think. Better show up. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hey, Mr. Redbeard, Mr. Redbeard. So excited to be here on Twitch with you again today. I'm gonna go back offline. He can message me on Discord if he wants. Oh, Red, Mr. Red, I tried to write you back, but you weren't online. Okay, buddy.
Is this my final form? Do you feel the storm
Alright,
coming?
where are we going here? Kumamoki. Definitely need cards that have stats and cost less than 8. I know that much.
Hello at last.
Oh, not bad.
Side effects? No.
Yeah. Well, that's not ideal. I'm gonna stop drafting. No, I'm not gonna stop drafting this card. I'm gonna keep complaining about getting it in my opener in every deck that has one, though. I could play it and coin one out right now. I could also just shoot something. Just gonna shoot one. If it was a 2-3, I'd be not ecstatic, but I'd be really satisfied with that turn. Fine. What the fuck? What is happening? Oh, he's discovering the beast. Alright, well I can kill 2. But I guess he could always ping down the anchored totem then. What if I just play these? Like I could just play 1, 2, 3 and go 3, 2, 1. I save that. They die anyway. So all I'm doing, I'd have to use my coin. I think this is just better. Feels kind of bad, but I think this is fine. We've drawn pretty poorly here, so I think holding the coin is kind of reasonable. Best class between Priest, Warrior, and Warlock? I think Warlock statistically. Gifted Gaming. Hey, thank you so much, Gifted Gaming, for the sub. That is mighty kind of you. And I hope your night is going well. Man, remember we opened a full art Pokemon trainer? That's cool. But they're all kind of underwhelming, but Warlock has a good hero power at least. Stretch my leg out. This may be a waste, quote unquote, of his turn in order to attack. If he had like a better play, it might have been smarter to just drop something good. Let's see going into the dog there, because he has to hero power this if he even wants to attack with his 3/5, and it doesn't kill it, so it could be really awkward for him. But why get greedy, right? Where's Tub Goat? Tub Goat? I don't know. He was here like a month ago. 1,000 viewer, Peepo Shy. Hey, Zelda. 1,000 viewer. No, only 994 right now. 1,000 viewer streamer mod, though. You're going to have to ban. I think to be safe, you should just pick 20 or 30 people and just ban them from chat. Play the odds. There's probably some troublemakers floating about tonight. Well, I had myself a guy's night, ending the night watching your brother, so good night for sure. Where'd you guys go? Did you guys go out or stay in? Tone deaf. Troublemaker identified. So you had to do it anyway, or quote unquote chose to do it. That's pretty good. Oh, that's right, we knew we had that, huh? I've had these sorts of turns where you're just like, what the fuck do I do against Gangplank? And you're just really sad. But I'm not sad about that. I am sad about my turn here, though. We know he has a 4/5 taunt that's down to 2 mana right now. So getting a 2-power minion on board could set up a Knight Captain. We're either getting a 4/4 and a 0/2, or a 2/3 and the prospect of more stats later. The damage one could have been good. That's a Knight Captain? He doesn't want to lose his Knight Captain. So he probably wanted to bump here and Knight Captain. But he couldn't do it last turn? Okay. Yeah, that's what that was.
I did not see that coming.
We should pick 30 of the top chatters and make the entire chat vote on who to ban until there is one person remaining. Yes. Kripali and I voted for Zelda. Okay, we're 4-1. I think I'm gonna go do 10 push-ups. One of the times I got up and stretched my legs, I did 10 push-ups. Went to a nice restaurant with appetizers and drinks. What? They got appetizers and drinks at restaurants now? And then a small poker tournament. Won a couple, so not too bad. Awesome. That's great. I'm just kidding. That sounds like fun. Whoa.
Brukan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Do you feel the storm coming?
I just love this card. Don't want to keep that. We shouldn't keep this either. That's a very good opening card. Sorry, I rewarded myself with 2 pistachios also. Might play this, because then we can hit a wide range of cards to help smooth our curve out. What's that thing next to me? What thing? This thing? That is a space heater. And this thing is a window, a door. Same shirt, different day, am I right? This is the same shirt. I just figured I don't want to do laundry that much. But the space heater's not plugged in. Kinda nice to just do nothing. I drafted a Warlock deck, I didn't get any cards over 6. That could be good. As long as they're all awesome and powerful. So he has Demonic Assault. No, Baba Naga. Okay, well, we still get a Night Captain. I could go 2 and 2. But I think this is fine. I'm actually gonna push the face damage because we can go twin into it. What kind of door? Like a screen door? Like a door to outside? I don't know. Are there different types of doors?
Observe, analyze, engage.
Well, I definitely don't want to overload. So, I'm just gonna leave that up. Even though it doesn't feel great. I want to be able to play a 6 mana 8/8. Hot take. In your opinion, Red, who's the worst mod and who's the best? The worst mod? Probably Queenie. I don't think she does anything. I mean, she's a wonderful person. One of my best friends in the whole wide world, but probably Queenie. Poet when he was a mod, absolutely. Mostly just deleted the quotes. And then the best... maybe Gesticulator Zelda. Gesticulate does a lot. He makes a lot of like cool commands and stuff. And Zelda doesn't really do a lot of mod stuff. Night Rainbow's pretty helpful too. But Zelda, like, he keeps the chat moving. He keeps chat engaged. Makes it more fun to stream. That's really valuable. Worst mod is probably somebody we modded 5 years ago that doesn't even show up anymore. Shut up, Les. We'll talk when Jesty has a big, bodacious bosom. What's happening? Could be an entry, closet, secret, who knows? I guess it's not that. Sarmy. Is Sarmy a mod? We should probably change that. I mean, if Zesty was here, I haven't seen Zesty much in the last year or so, too. So Queen is base completely useless? No, Queenie's useful. She's like a female Les, sort of. You don't want everybody's so supportive of me and kind and caring. You need some abrasion. You need it to be like, you need some people to troll the streamer, and you need, you know, one of them to be a hot babe, you need one of them to be a hot dude. Like if they were Ugmos, you know, like me, then I could like be like, oh, who cares? But since I know they're my social betters, they're rich and they're hot and they're tall, it's like you kind of need that. It's pretty tidy list. Yeah, I purged some of it. Katie Benz is a great, it's a great moderator. The great Kate. I love the British, what a Chad. I try, it is too much work for one man. Oh. Yeah. Less keeps your ego in check. Do I have a big ego? I don't feel like I have a big ego. Yeah. Queenie's the only mod that doesn't get triggered over pixels. I don't even know what that means. Evening, Redbeard. What's up, Bomb? Bomb wreck. Just because it's in check. Oh, okay. Without him, it would balloon. Yes. I understand. And thank you, Zelda, for the 25 bits.
A fine purchase.
No. Why is this happening? Dude, this was so totally fine. If we didn't roll a bunch of free minions. I need a good draw. I drew a Hex. That is not a good draw. I'm so fucked. What else? Did Tiny Toys get us a death rattle? I don't think so, right? I need a glaciate. Sup, welcome back, Element. Good to have you here. If Melissa did his job right, Red would be doing apology vids on YouTube once a month. Les has room for improvement too, okay? Just got home from work, trying to wind down before I attempt to sleep. Do you have to go back tomorrow? I thought we were gonna win this one. Infestation kind of fluked us. These are really bad cards. They don't really help me much. Anybody else noticing that? Because I sure as heck am noticing it. Took him 4 years to get a new chair. No, I've had 3 or 4 chairs in my streaming career. This is the first one that didn't come from the dumpster or next to a heap of garbage, so.
Got a tune with your
Wait, Kessie's back? What? Some people respect her. Not me, though. No, I do. Come on, Kessie's wonderful. He has 2 monitors. This is incredible. Streaming with 1 sucks. It's way better to have 2. I think getting a 3rd one would be kind of cool. I could put stuff over here. That'd be sick. Going back tomorrow, but 2 to 10, so it ain't so bad. Closing shifts are when it's rough. 2 to 10? What do you do? Am I allowed to ask that? New hat? I need a new hat real bad. This one hurts my head. Dumpster chairs were better because then you could pretend the smell is coming from the dumpster. Have a great night, you two gifted gaming. I mean, this feels like Dookie. Where's Jesty? Can we get a cumulative new hat request count? I was gonna buy one tomorrow. Did your chairs have to get buried like nuclear waste? I dismantled them into tiny parts and then I scattered them about the city. That's what I like to do with my trash. When I put my mail in the bin, I rip it up into pieces and I carry it with me for like a week, and I just every time I buy a new bin, I drop it in there. If I needed you a beanie, would you substitute the hat? Yeah, I have a beanie actually. I was thinking I would wear it, but then I was like, people are gonna... Too much change, you know? Work as an arcade tech for Dave & Buster's. I started over a month ago, wow. What's the craziest thing that's happened? Maybe you don't want to relive your days at work. I'm golfing today. What Hearthstone card should I model my game after? I don't know. Is there a golfing card? He doesn't have the head shape for a beanie? Yeah, I do. What's that, round? Angular? Cookies stirring rod. Yum, looks delicious. These are pretty sick. So the smaller ones should go in? Wait, they all have to go in. But maybe, just maybe. He's spooked. How do you turn off Google narration? I don't know, I would probably just buy a whole new computer if I were you. Once my computer starts doing something and I don't know how to turn it on or off or whatever, I just start over. I'm on my third computer this week. Does piranhas look happy? They're probably happy that, you know, he might be dead. Let's say he has to run in here. 4, 7, 8, 9. I guess he's never dead. But that was a pretty good draw though. You might have 5 cards that do nothing. The correct head shape for a beanie is having a head. I have a controversial take that the right shape for a clothing item is having a body to put them on. I think people shouldn't even put clothes on their body. They should just walk around naked if they're super smoking hot. I want to pick some names out at random. Maybe who? Cassie, Tiny Jane Doe, Katie Candy, and Elez, I guess. A couple names at random. That was my best draw. Glaciate into the 8-drop that eats his Giga Monster. The odds seem low that that's gonna work out. Okay, I got some of that. Red, that would benefit you more than those around you. Come on. What would benefit me? I like the job, it's funny to remember it. I had drunken customers screaming and kicking like children on the interactive VR. I've had a coworker lose part of my best friend's drill while I was gone for only a few seconds. Countless times of people saying they scanned 5 times for a game, but it doesn't work. Why are there so many things that don't, or do they just say that? That's probably not good for me.
Inside voices.
Am I dead? 8, 20? Damn. What a turn.
You've been taught well.
Lavish streamer life. That's how Red does the dishes. 1 meal and off to the trash. I have a dishwasher here. Where am I? I heard my name. What happened? It's probably best if we don't elaborate on this one. All right, let's hope. I mean, I lose game audio now, so thanks Blizzard. My awesome YouTube content is now gonna suffer. I like how you read out chat messages because it's like kind of stilted, kind of natural. It'd be funny if I wrote things like, "Hey, I enjoy pooping in public, bro, said Tone Deaf. Ugh. Better than Dreads, though. I think he said he was going to eat a turd the other day. Had some today alone, scanned 4 times on a hoops game that had no balls in it. You gotta have balls. Wow, I got Pringles. Look at that, all these chips they gave me. Hey, I'm having fun and wild. Ooh la la, I want that. I want that. Give me some rewards, Hearthstone, while I'm here. Probably kicking me out again. ¿Por qué no los dos? Red, you'll have to make all the game sounds yourself for the VOD. No, I don't want to do that. Not again. Poop the bed. During Twitch rivals. Game broke, back to target. No. What kind of removal does Priest have in right now? Shadow Word Death, Shadow Word Ruin, Holy Smite, Holy Nova, Whirlpool, the big 9 mana AoE. The King of France used to poop in public, and it was actually a great honor to be invited to the royal pooping session. Why? You can Google this if you don't believe me. I do believe you, but I also don't. You speak Spanish really well. I kind of speak Spanish fluently. Well, almost fluently. I grew up in LA, and I took like 7 years of Spanish, and I dated a couple of Hispanic ladies. So when I worked at Target, I used to do human resources, but I used to work real late. Like I was there till I would kind of help the overnight team out, and a lot of the overnight employees didn't speak any English, so I had to help them with like human resources stuff. So I had to practice my Spanish a lot then. So I'm gonna do this. Maybe next turn we like coin this. If he does nothing, that'd be great. Read some red Spanish? No, because then I'm on the spot and then I sound like a chump or whatever. Yeah. Hola, Sir Rojo Beard. I also I speak it pretty well. I haven't as much lately, but I don't know. I think I could get by. I mean, I could get by in LA. Like a lot of times I would speak Spanish. Different establishments where it was easier. 10 out of 10 times Red speaks Spanish. Sounds like a South American lady. Hey, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, Jack? Also, hey, Queenie, we were just talking about you. Chat was saying, who trolls you the most? I said, Queen Ariana. Go bonk. Bonk. Hide your potatoes. Queenie's here. Hide your toes. You guys are wondering if we are sometimes too mean to Red. The answer is no. E-Rob's chat is much worse. Who's that? Is that a person? Never heard of E-Rob. Seems like a fine time to overload when I don't have a 5-drop and I have 2 6s. This chat is an all-star team right now. I feel like Queenie and Alez seem to show up around the same time. And then nobody's talking to me for a long time. And I feel scared and alienated. We do need to give more money to Red, though. Stop being so poor. Yeah, agreed. Could play this, whack it, and get what, a reduction here or here. Play Glaciate, have this. I guess I don't hate that. If I get a healing totem, it's kind of nice. Still want to go Glaciate though. Maybe just too nice to form Poet. How could someone be mean to him? People do it all the time, Imoniaki. The US government. The females of the world. Well, they're actually usually pretty nice to me. They're sleeping together. Oh yeah, that'd be some hot content if they were to release it for consumption. Also, their children would probably have immaculate cheekbones. Humongous dong, wide hips, and some qualities of Alez as well, I would assume. Alright, big money, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, just don't whiff. I want my Warg. I have N'Zoth in the deck. I could have killed it, but it was inefficient. It wasn't how I wanted to kill it, you know? Immaculate cheekbones, yeah, and I ain't talking about the ones on their face. You seen Queenie's rump? You seen Alez's rump? It makes Shakira's butt look like deformed poet's face. It's disgusting. Enormous dong. It's nice to have immaculate cheekbones. As somebody who doesn't have any, Connie Jane's face is just like it's like a fluid vortex, shifting and shaping. It's terrifying, but beautiful in its own right. Maybe Queenie and Alez were doing smex, and she had to use the bathroom, then took a nap on the loo, not from the pleasure and the quality, but from Alez reciting "God Save the Queen." Yeah, that sounds likely, actually, when you put it that way. That sounds believable. Yeah. What was this you guys were saying about trading Twitch chats? I could get a new one? Full of different people? Fartbot is gone forever. I don't know what that is. Nobody in Britain knows more than the first 2 verses of God Save the Queen. Source, I am a Brit. Maybe Alez does, he's very smart. And he hates the government, the oligarchs and the royalty, I think. So it would be within his character to learn the entire song so he could fit in, so that he could undermine them in the future. He takes the long con approach to his revolutions. I've been to many streams. There's no such thing as better Twitch chat. I don't know what that means. Like, there's no better Twitch chat than what we got right here. We got one of the best of all time, for sure. That much seems clear. What's going on here? Stop this. I have so much damage, I feel. Emotional and... Alright, I'm gonna be responsible here. Hit him somewhat. Oh my god, Tasney. I want to say I'm in the back, lurking and dying, laughing at this entire conversation. It's important to laugh and to lurk. People are going crazy. Queenie. Salivating at the mouth. And somewhere else. Ah, my skin's so dry. It's important to laugh at Redbeard, especially. What about with me? All right, we got 3, 4, 8, 11. We got 11 flippin' damage. 3, 4, 8, 11. Tasney, I seen you play an arena earlier. We got 2 losses in our first arena run. 12 wins, and one of the losses was to Taz. Some speculated there was a nefarious stream sniping going on. That was me. I forgot to reply, Scythe, this time. I'm sorry, I saw your message earlier. Taz, chronic non-replier. Just like Queen Ariana. Other chats are toilet tier. Yeah, they're toilet tier. I'm gonna tell Summit what you said. Oh, Red can really hack into my computer. I'm not sure what that means, but I will say this. Okay, that emote doesn't exist apparently. Where's the one with the eyeballs rolling? Is it gone? Someone's chat is just memes and emotes. That's true. That's kind of what we are too, though, right? I hope Sponge is lurking because I went to the Cave concert and it was amazing. Who or what is Sponge? Do you mean dishwater sponge? Tasney, you're so heckin' cute. How else did you snipe me? Send Poet as your spy? Is he under my bed right now? If it is, you better start jumping. Just smash it. Like a bug crawling underneath. I don't like this play from him unless he's playing the Dredge card. In which case I kind of like it. If he's playing the 2-mana Pirate Dredge. Or he had no 2. I don't know, I'd probably consider a coin hero power there. Queenie, you're so sweet. Oh my god, you guys should kiss and make up. Wait, were you guys fighting? Fuck. Fuckaroo, dude. Fucking heck. Pardon my language. Fucking hell. This game. Dude, that would have been so delightful if that would have lived. Could have drawn more cards. It's 1,000 times better, 10,000 times better than Tice's chat. Come on, I love Tice. Tice is my hero. This card is big. I went to see Godspeed. Oh yeah, how was it? Someone had to slip through the cracks. Yeah, Cypher Dom, for sure. He's crack worthy though. He sent Cypher to the. Yeah. Can't we agree to compromise? No. What's the last doing, by the way? Imagine having gifted 300 subs in your own channel. I'm probably closer to 500 than 300. Card is so fucking loud. Always slipping through the cracks of the red. Not with me, with Taz. I read all your messages. I look forward to them. I cherish them. You know, if I were being completely honest, I'd say we probably ain't got a shot in this one. I don't know, maybe call red out for other crimes. Why does Otter Scrine's allowed? I don't know. So where's Deck Tracker? Is it gone? Oh, it like blew up when I think Twitch when Hearthstone blew up. I'm gonna try to reopen it and see if it works. Jesus Christ, what's happening? Am I downloading a computer virus? Wants to slip through my cracks and I feel bad about it. I don't know what that means. That doesn't seem very good. What? 5, 1, 2, 3, sure. I'm gonna try again. I hear that sound, I get scared though. Which one is prettier? Redbeard, Queen, Alez, or Tasney? I would say that unfortunately I probably am at the bottom of that list. I'm not sure what that means, Taz, but I have an image. Oh, what if we had tiny toys? That'd be cool. We don't, so it's not, right? Get your mind out of the gutter, Scythe. Yeah, you bunch of sickos. I like your tunes, very chill. Hey, thanks, Tone. Yeah, they're pretty cool, some of them. I didn't write them. If I draw a hex here, I can't cast it. However, I can do this. Wouldn't say any of us is pretty. We're all beautiful in our own ways, but Queenie for sure. You know, I think that Keck W has singled out 3 of the most physically attractive people objectively from the stream. What about emotional beauty? What about inner beauty? It's not fair. Simply not fair. I might beat this guy's deck. How is that possible? What is going on? Okay, maybe we won't beat his deck. I'm gonna play this one. Why not? And we know he has a miracle growth, but fuck him, right? But fuck him. Zelda and Jane are hotties. Well, I didn't say the only 3 hotties. We got a lot of hotties here, but 3 of the most. You gotta factor in like Redbeard bringing us down just single-handedly. Didn't he refresh for 8? Or maybe he refreshed for 7. Maybe he has a scale and not a growth. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, Nazoth is actually kind of a good draw now. Could get a Rat King back. But if you shave your back hair, your hotness will go up. Yeah, I agree. That makes sense to me, yeah. Shave my back hair. Hotness goes up, not down, not side to side. Up. That's subjective, true. Some people like a nice hairy back. Do those 2. I'm not low enough that I can't play this, I feel. Right? This rat should have charge. The king of the rats. Man, he's the king. This ain't no Duke. Not the Rat Duke. Taz would like Italian men, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why? Oh, why is it so loud? Oh, you know why? Because that damn thing. Perfect. What's happening? My board? My precious board. My precious antique board. Ah, I can't see. Ooh la la, okay. So what's the most important thing to kill here? Can I ever just swing into his face repeatedly? And is that ever possible? What else is in my deck? We have a Frostbite. He goes down to 3, then up to 4. I'm gonna shoot his face. And this can deal 6. These 4s, he's always gonna be able to easily go into that. Let's kill this one. I can't even scratch all of my back. I can scratch your back. How'd you shave your own back? Oh, I already trim it. I just grabbed the trimmer and I just let it kind of grab it by the cord and let it bounce, and there's always lots and lots of hair strewn about. Okay. What if we get him into fatigue range? What if I get a Nazoth? Then this one can come alive. Oh, we want taunt? No, I don't know what we want. If he doesn't have a taunt, he could be dead. He could actually be dead. And the way we played this, we at least have a Frostbite as an out. There's a possibility of like a Troll Centurion, maybe. Explain why you're always finding painful errors on your back during the stream. Be a contributing factor, yes. I mean, yeah, that's good for him. That's pretty good for him too, huh? Okay. We have outs. Not many, but some. Anything else an out now? Now Troll is an out, I think. Just to kill the 3/3 and whack him in the face. Can I survive for another turn? I might be able to, I'm not sure. I have to play a taunt. It might give me another draw. Oh, but now I can go up to 3 this turn, which means Troll won't be lethal anymore. Also, I have no idea what the treasures are. Not a fucking clue. Oh, those have Rush? I mean, Rush isn't that bad, right? As long as I can still top deck Frostbite. Nazoth would have been cool. Oh my god, he didn't. Oh my god, he didn't hero power. Punish this man with the absurd deck, please. Punish him. That'd be cool. I think that does it actually, right? What a satisfying win that is. What a satisfying win. I heard that if Redbeard shaved his body hair, he'd lose 9 inches of circumference. I don't have 9 inches to lose. I think you might have won with that draw next turn anyway? Probably not. The Kazakhstan spells are like all game winning for the most part, I think. But I also don't know if I could have even removed enough power. That was very satisfying. Yeah, that was awesome. If you guys have not yet hit the follow button, now would be a great time to do so. It would help me out a lot. We're on the precipice of yet another infinite run tonight. We have 2 remaining Pokemon packs. We have 2 remaining viewers that still respect me. If I showed that pizza to someone on the streets of Italy, I'd get tucked away into an unmarked van and my eyes taped open, forced to watch reruns of Australian MasterChef. Ooh, that's nice. I love that show. Tone, we got Tone to follow. Yes, he's been chatting or she's been chatting. It's been wonderful. I just smashed the follow button and I broke my keyboard. Oh no. You want to lightly tap it with the tip of your body. Rats are the lowest and most despised of all creatures, my love. But if they have purpose, so do we all. Is that like, what are you doing? What type of gibberish is you talking over here? And we could lose this game now. That would be fine. I mean, I'd rather win, but that was so satisfying. 2 viewers who still respect you for these infidels. Rats greater than mosquitoes? I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with rats. I do hate mosquitoes. I do hate them quite a lot. I'm terrified of ants. Are you really? I've got a lot of ants right now. I should probably wipe down my kitchen. When it rains, I get ants. It's almost like they like hanging out. At least rats are cute. Are they? What about those big nasty ones? Ugh. Coin that out. 4, 2. One, 2, 3, hit 1. I want to be able to coin out Knight Captain, but it doesn't really work. The issue is I might have to Stormcrack next turn too. Let's see, maybe we can draw like a Frostbite or a Skulker, a Mule. One of the twos would be nice. Rats are smart, they will work together for common goals like food. Sounds like Twitch chat. I'm gonna have to Stormcrack here. What is a cockroach's purpose? I don't know. Probably to like eat debris, scuttle about all nasty. Get rats as pets, and they're adorable, cuddly creatures. There's these folks that look after these big hissing cockroaches, so I have to imagine they love Tiny Jane. Otherwise, the world is mad. Trolling Redbeard, human's purpose? Seems that way. You can Piranha to prevent overload? Yeah, if you Piranha to prevent overload, you just play like such a shit tier turn though. You could do that, but I'm trying to mitigate the amount of times that I play shite tier turns. You kill his guy, and then he daggers your guy, so you spend 3 mana to summon a 1/1 and remove his guy and his dagger, and you lose the flexibility of the Piranhas, which is very valuable. Log sale free tutor. Come on, dude. But yeah, you could. It's not a bad play. It's not a good play, and there are better plays, I think, available there for us. You can take the trade. I'm not really that worried. If he's re-daggering here, I'm not sure if he can spend 5 mana to clear both of these. Not effectively, right? He'd have to like assassinate and take the damage. Where did he get that from? Finch Clan. See, now you can see the value of the Piranhas here, I think a little more clearly. Do I want the honorable kill? I can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I had 1 more mana, I could wallop him. Can I even hit him in the face at all? I think I can, right? So let's go here. I can't see. I think I might have actually been able to just play that. Let's see. 3, 1, 2, 2. Whack him. Like how quickly you make your plays on these Hearthstone streamers. You take a lot longer. I go fast, so I can read more chat. RS Lochin, what's up, RS? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, okay. Mosquitoes have killed more people than every war ever in history combined. I hate mosquitoes. Okay, I got a game plan here. I hate that combo. That's the first time I've been hit by it. I don't like it. Like mosquitoes are misunderstood. All they want to do is suck out your blood, leaving you an empty, lifeless shell, and making you itchy. Let's not forget that. Alright, 7 wins. You absolutely love to see it if you're a Redbeard fan or a Yes Boy. You absolutely despise it if you're a Les or any of the other criminals floating about. We're gonna bet on 9 wins, okay? 2 minutes on 9 wins. Get your butts in, get your bets in. Tone deaf. Got a feeling. Can you do a Hearthstone impression of Validated Doomsayer? Can I? No. Can I? Yes. Can I do a good one? No. Will I do one? Maybe I'll post it to the fans only. Les broke out of prison already, Red? No, they just gave him, he snuck a cellular phone up his butt. So he still gets to hang out here. I don't know how he's not under the name Toboggan, but it's a mystery for another day. You could refund Taz's points if anybody wants. Queenie, I know you know how to do that. Alright, let's get another game. Love Hearth. I love Hearth Arena so much. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Tone deaf, you're in charge, okay? Fine. Power abuse. Oh god, what happened to Tone Deaf? He's gone. I refunded you, cutie pie. Wait, I didn't spend any mana or money or what did I get points for? Let me say one nice thing about Redbeard. Man, I love this Tone Deaf guy. He's great. He's gonna fit in well here. Supporting the streamer, being kind to him. She'll make a great many friends here. Then take it back, saying psych, no. It's already been corrupted. This young man. Also, I'm really cold. I need a blankie or a sweater. You're not a cutie pie, Redbeard. You're like a fart pie. Damn, Les. Cold-blooded. Fart pie is one of the least tasty snacks on planet Earth. Ah. I was talking to my Australian crush. Poet? Or the Australian you want to crush with a large mechanical thing. This fucking pelican. Red has a lot of hair on the top of his head. It is thick and luscious. Don't forget greasy. Psych! The thing I most like about Red is his intentions are always pure and he never wants to offend anybody or judge anybody unfairly. Is that a psych? Who are you watching? Red, why did I stop farting? I've never stopped farting. Taz, your jokes always crack me up. What the hell? Oh man. Not too shabby. This play leads me to believe that I will just be casting Fire Ellie to remove some turd from the board. Good roll here, but I like Fire Ellie more. I think underneath all the jokes, it's true. His intentions are pure. I think that's fair. He never wants to offend anyone or judge anybody unfairly. Yeah, I think I love judging people fairly. It's really important to judge people fairly. Dude, can I ever in my godforsaken life roll the fucking 8/8 that does good things? Lay down on top of someone every few years and retreat back to the crumb pile. Come on, dude. Lay down on top of someone. Sometimes underneath them, too. We got Smelly, Poet, and Taz, and you assume Australian Crush means poet? Let's try to throw the guy a bone here. Come on. Come on. It's a tough life being a Redbeard VIP. Is Lieutenant Inglatiate at the moment? Yeah, it is. You wouldn't know it based off of my inability to do what I want with it, but yeah, it is in there. Do these. I'm just gonna kill this turd. It's big and it's annoying. Wolf and Raven, this song is so good. Imoniaki, you're wonderful. Hey, how come Judge didn't stream today, did he? Anybody got word on that? Doesn't he usually do Saturday nights? Isn't that usually the Judge and Veritas co-op? The music makes me feel like I can accomplish anything. You can. There's so many things you could accomplish. Subscribing to Redbeard, using your Twitch Prime on Redbeard, doing so many things. As a now professional Redbeard viewer and chatter, I feel that Ice Cube ASMR adds a lot of value and spice to the stream. I put spices in my whiskey now. So many. I need cookie. I need tiny toys. I need some help. Tone Deaf. God damn, now I feel bad, but also good. Thank you, Tone Deaf, for the support. Thank you so much, Tone Deaf. Like oregano, I put oregano in there, a little bit of rosemary. He did stream, but did he stream at night? Usually does an evening stream and or is that Friday? No, it's Saturday he does that, right? If Redbeard had $1 bajillion, he would buy cases of Pokemon packs and sit in a crumpet and look at rumps on Instagram. I would definitely do those things, yes. Oh, I still subbed? I've kept you subbed this whole time. You can pay me back later. It's been... Chat will tell you, I was definitely gifting subs out. How do I kill that? Can't do a lick of kill in here. Just had a VOD issue. He streamed 12 hours ago. Yeah. He does an afternoon and an evening stream on Saturdays most weeks. Also, YouTube turned off the sound. I didn't. 582. Do I have lethal? I probably have lethal. 582912. I do have lethal. Sub it was worth it for these emote alone. Alez made that. I vehemently reject the idea this worm is pure of heart underneath it all. Hey, we got 8 wins, Alez. Chill out. We're gonna try to get another one, okay? I mean, I was gone for long enough that it should have expired by now. You were gone long enough. I'm surprised all of us haven't expired already. I'm trying to unsub, but I've been sabotaged 2 months in a row. A lot of generous people. Fat Boy, I Run, Vintage Rudy, Sexy Batch, Juicy Fun Bags. Juicy Fun Sauce as well. Don't forget him. Totally separate guy. I need to start dinner, Red, but I got you in my headphones. I can still hear you, okay? Well, then I won't talk too much trash. How do you get headphones that don't connect to your computer or cellular phone? That's possible in this day and age. I have subs for channels I'm in like 2 or 3 times a month. What other channels do you like to watch, Tone Deaf? You can have a dirty mind with a pure heart. They aren't mutually exclusive. Just look at Scythe over here. Just look at Jack Sparrow. I just want that card so fucking bad. Gotta have it. Just cool card. Heard my name. No, I said Juicy Fun Bags. I was just talking about how many wonderful viewers we have, Juicy. Come on. Rocket League, Rust, Chess. No, who? You know I'm friends with James Bot, the Rocket League caster. Criminal. Not a dirty mind or a pure heart. It's more like he has a rusty trash can of offal. What's offal? I really want to keep squeezing out these hero powers. These are going to be fine whenever. Ooh. Do I freeze this guy? You know, I think I do, just so, you know. Cycle through the deck. Stop him from playing like a hold the bridge or something. Hold the bridge and trade my guy. Well, hello, Mr. Red. How have you been today? Stevie, I'm okay. We had a 12-win run to start. We're at 8 wins now. We've had over 1,000 viewers for a long time, which is cool. 1, 2, 3. Oh, again. It's just always good to do this. It's just a reality. It's just good. I could even keep one of these alive, huh? I think I'm going to do that. We missed 3 face. Keep it 2-1 on the board. It's pretty good. Okay, I really sincerely want to play this. This is going to get eaten. Let's just play this. Dang, taunt would have been good. Buff somewhere is good. Yeah, actually 3 is kind of nice. So maybe we Knight Captain. It's pronounced like Raffle? Awful? Oh. Friends with James Bond, do you know who that is? It's been 6 years since I've seen the art of Totem Golem. It's good art. Good art. This song is good. I like this. Oh, this is the one? Yeah, this one's good. Crackatility. Crackalackety. Thanks, Crack. We got Tone Dev. We got RS Sloshin. We got Crack, man. We got the Crack Man even here. It's great. Bump trade. Bump trade. Man, I want to drop this bad boy. Morg's the second best thing we can get, I think. Taunt would also eat like 5 of its HP though. True, it could. I know who James Bond is. Oh, okay, yeah. I went out to dinner with him once and he made me pay for the bill. Pretended, and he ordered like 90% of the bill and then he made me pay for it. And I didn't have any money. That's okay. He probably didn't want to pay, right? Could have played a 2-mana 5/5, that might have been better. We need a Redbeard Totem Golem. Don't give Refugeek any ideas. Although, actually, maybe give him some ideas. He did. Me and Dexter. Dexter and I went and had dinner with him. He scammed us. He was maybe struggling. No, he just. I think he was very inebriated, and he didn't. I think he didn't realize the check had come, and it was sitting there for a while. And then eventually, I was like, okay, I'll pay for it. I don't think. Dude, that was an ass whooping. All right, I guess we went 9. Will we win 9? Yes. We're gonna bet on 12. Okay. I'll give you guys 1 minute. No, I'll give you guys 2 minutes on 12, okay? That makes sense, yeah. He's not a bad guy, I'm just kidding around. I wish I could shake my booty with the rhythm of that emote. Hot damn. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I wish that you could do that, and I think you could. And I certainly wouldn't mind if you tried and hearing about it. Describe it. Very, I just want everybody to dance. Jamespot came to my condo, and at the door, he said, do people usually take their shoes off inside? And I said yes. And he walked in and stomped around with his dirty boots, and he was smoking a cigar. You know, I know that that's true. Milk tea with the follow. We got milk tea. Yum. Connection between two of my favorite games. Yeah. Yeah. I actually, I went to the last TwitchCon that happened, Tone Deaf. I'll tell a story, a mini story, okay? The last TwitchCon was 2019, I think. And I went and I kept waiting to buy a ticket. I was waiting, and then they all sold out and I couldn't go. So James bought, he worked for Twitch at the time. He worked for Twitch and for Rocket League. Now he just works for Rocket League. He said he had an extra ticket. It was for his girlfriend. But I said, can I have it? And he's like, let me ask her. And she said, fine, I don't even want to go with you anyway. Something like that to him. Unsurprising, right? Yeah. But it was in her, like, he had to put in for it in her name. So it was like, I forget her name exactly. It was, like Elizabeth Bott or whatever. And I had to go as his girlfriend. So I had to like dress up. I put on a dress and I put on like a beautiful blonde wig. And, I was like, well, I wanted to do some of the girlfriend duties. So I was like, we have to hold hands and he has to open the doors for me. It was really beautiful. And I didn't have to buy a ticket to TwitchCon, and he even bought me dinner. So maybe that's why actually he made me pay the next time. I looked in the future, can confirm I flail around a bit before I somehow manage to slip and land on my face. So that sounds dangerous. Hopefully you're doing it in a bouncy house. At least he opened the doors. He's a gentleman through and through. Not much is true. It's always nice to overload, man. What do I do next turn? I don't know. Did you spread your legs? I mean, we were dancing. I didn't do any whoopee making with him or anything, if that's what you mean. James not being rude material is some of my favorite bits because he's so nice, yeah. Yeah, he's a real sweetie. What the flip? Wait, I would have definitely traded and buffed this one. And we have Gangplank. Not ideal. Not ideal. Anchored Totem. I'm not getting any value out of that, right? Call him up for TwitchCon tickets. It doesn't work for Twitch anymore. Are they on sale yet? I think TwitchCon EU might have gone on sale already or very soon. Is whoopee making where you fart into jars? No, that's yes. I don't know. If I had known you were wearing a blonde wig and a sundress, I would have flown down for sure. You should have flown down. It was a lot of fun. No Night Captain. Just try me shaking my booty / dancing. Can be adapted to a sex move if necessary. Well, whatever you said, face down and bobbing up and down or something, that could be an adequate sex move. Done a little bit of research. Such behavior. I need oh, that could be good. It could also be absolute doggy do. I've been playing Hearthstone and Rocket League for 7 years. This is the first crossover story I've heard. There's not a lot of crossover. It's a shame because both games are so awesome. I'm just trying to win here, man. Can't you cut me some slack? Double Seafloor Savior. One was discovered. Gorilla Bot. Leviathan. Ah, man. I feel like if I just, you know, had some better mana, if I had more mana, but some better cards, I could probably win it. Okay, discount this guy. It could be good, I think. I remember some random chick said I was good at dancing at this bar once, and I was too confused to reply. She was really good, I think, and I haven't thought of a good reply and it's been 10 years. Possibly the most insulting thing a person could be told is that could maybe be an adequate sex mood. Well, how do you know? How do you know? Nice run. That was a good run. Didn't really have a shot in that game, but nine win Shaman run. It's pretty cool. We get to open a Pokemon pack, Alez. Our last pack had a full art. Oh, here, hold on. Chat likes to see these things, and YouTube does too. Whoa, 9 wins. Mucho gold. Mucho gold. All right, let's open one Poke pack, and then we'll do another run. Okay, everybody, we'll do another run. 9 wins, not bad. No, we started with a 12. Got a 9. Oh man, I stink. I got a shower. I'm sweating over here. Mucho Goldo. Oh man, I hope they gave us a delightful Pokemon card here. Hi mom, hi YouTube, it's me, Tone Dev. Son, this is mom. You're a disappointment to us all. Another run. Yeah, we got another, at least, you know, part of one. We'll see. Over 1,000 viewers. I feel like we should probably keep working hard. Morgrim. Shroomish. Give me that Sylveon VMAX Trainer Gallery card. Give me that Umbreon card. Give me the alternate art Charizard. Oh man, throw. No Trainer Gallery for us, but we did get a Raichu V. Cool. I already have a couple of these, but you know what? We got a full art trainer. We got a Raichu V, old school, original 150. You gotta love it.